Alright, let's do this. Time to feed the viewers. Yeah, gotta feed the viewers, man. Yeah, feed them. Gotta feed them. Put the content out. They want their content. Alright, I got something for them. I got them. Oh, by the way, hello, viewers. Me again. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. Listen to this. New patches would make all kernel encryption / decryption faster on X86/X86 _64 hardware. It says on top of all the recent X86 /X86 64 Linux kernel crypto improvement made recently by Google engineer Eric Biggers to better leverage AVX 512 and other modern X86 ISA features. A new patch set post today by Bigger would help make all X86/X86 64 kernels encryption and decryption at least slightly faster. Faster, that is. Says here, the new patch series isn't about making use of some new CPU ISA feature or anything wild like that, but rather just cleaning up some existing code so that the X86 kernel mode FPU mades work are reliable with soft IRQs, so that some old SIMD helper crypto feedback fallback code can be removed. That fallback code was really bad for performance and presented performance implication for those not even needing to rely on it. Alright, now, and then it shows the AMD and Intel CPUs. Says here, it turns this code to remove the no SMID encryption / decryption fallback can help with performance by a few percent, or even as much as 23% improvement has been noted for AES/XTS. It says here, Eric Bigger explained with this RFC patch series. He says this patch set fixes the long-standing issue where kernel mode FPU, and in parentheses says i.e. SMID, was not reliable, usable in soft IRQ in X86. It says which was creating the need for a fallback. The fallback was really bad for performance, even hurt performance for users that never encountered the edge case where kernel mode FPU was not usable. The patch set aligns X86 with other architectures such as ARM64, and RISC-V by making kernel mode FPU work in soft IRQs reliably. There are a few possible ways to achieve that, and for now I just went with the simplest way. See patch 1 for details. Then it says patch 2 eliminates all use of the crypto SMID helper from X86 as patch 1 makes it unnecessary. For the RFC, it's just one big patch. I will probably split patch 2 up if this progress past RFC status. And then he says, if I can keep going here, says here, performance results have been positive. All encryption decryption is now slightly faster on X86, as it's no longer take a detour through crypto /SMIDs. .C. I get a 7% or 23% improvement for AES XTS, for example. I also benchmark bi-directional IPS EC, which has been claimed to often hit the edge case when kernel mode FPU was previously not usable in soft IRQs context. Ultimately, I was not actually able to reproduce that edge case being reached unless I reduce the number of CPUs to 1, in which case it's then started being occasionally reached regardless. Even without that case being reached, IPSec, IPSec throughout still improved by 2%. In situations where that case was being reached, or where users required synchronized algorithms, a much larger improvement should be seen. And then it says here, this is the last part of it, 2 lines here. It says, great work and beyond the performance benefits, cleaning up this old fallback / helper introduced just 100 line of codes while dropping 360 line of existing codes. Yeah, technology, folks. And that's the end of the article, and we got 2 comments. Let's see who the politicians are, or the debaters. Let's see what they're talking about here. Let's see, who is this? Sokolov said this: before my desktop Zen 4 PC got boost, now it sounds like the full disk encryption for my hand-me-down Lenovo iPad is getting one. I welcome anything to extend the usable lifespan of hand-me-down laptops. Then he says, in parentheses, he says, yeah, IdeaPad. It says all the hand-me-down ThinkPads are at least 5 years old and downgraded to things like Windows XP plus inexperienced patchers. Then it says ThinkPad T410 or Windows 98 SE, ThinkPad T42, my retro hobby, genuine Windows classic, looks and feel forever. Who else is this? See if I can get the next person here. Who is this? And then 666 MRT said this: crypto is everywhere now. I hope this will also increase the power efficiency for mobile devices. And anybody else? That is that. I'm sure it did. I'm sure they didn't just run it on like desktop and laptop alone. You know, I'm sure they probably tried the mobile part of tech. You know, I'm sure they're probably gonna come out with an article on that too. But anything, I mean, any improvements in tech to make performance better. You know, I mean, any testing and benchmarking. You know, any testing in tech to make things, you know, to make things perform a little better. You know, it helps. You know, so this was a nice little good of this was a nice little this was a good article. You know, showing the improvements. You know, I mean, all the improvements being made to X86. You know, when it comes to the Linux, when it comes to kernels, the Linux kernel. You know, these developers are always doing research, always you know, testing things out. You know, doing a little studying and reading and all that. You know, and then experimenting and see what kind of results they can get. So yeah, this was pretty good, man. So X86 is looking alive and well right now. For now, you know, there's always something new happening in the Linux community, especially now that you have the Rust. Now that they have Rust, you know. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy it. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars Star Trek thing. Border 36. Go. Peace.